Right, hello there. I'm going to have a go again at the weekly free instant tournament on Bridgebase Online. Here we go. I'm just going to adjust this. That's better. Right, here we go. This is quite an interesting looking hand. These very solid clubs. So in terms of points, we've got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So definitely worth opening a club. And they're straight in with their spades. Likely stop in spades. So, how likely is that likely stop? The problem is, almost certainly, I'm going to lose the ace and king of clubs. And so, if this stop is just a sort of king XX, then 3 no trumps is off the table. So I think I'm probably better off. What does 3 clubs show? Yeah. I think I'm better off bidding 3 clubs. Partner can always go to 3 no trumps for me. Okay. Partner's not doubling, which is just partner spades aren't great. Can we make 4 clubs? Well, we'll make 3 hearts. We'll make, presumably, 4 of these. That's 7, 8. 1 from partner, 9. So 4 clubs is probably down 1. But I would imagine I'll make 3 spades fairly easily. So I think this is worth the sacrifice. I don't think 3 no trumps is the right bid. 5 clubs. Okay. Well, let's have a look at that then. Well, King of Clubs is a very useful card. So actually, this doesn't look too bad. We'll lose this first spade trick. We might lose a diamond, and we're going to lose ace of clubs. So the trick is going to be not losing more than 1 diamond. So it's obvious to park that 3 of diamonds, and it won't be possible to rough it away. So it might have to be a finesse. We might have to try and enlist some help from our opponents. But let's see what happens here first of all. Okay, I'm going to take the king now to unblock. I've got ace of diamonds if I need to be in dummy for any reason. Okay, so that's 4 down. Seven, 8, 9, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so there are 2 left. So I guess my plan is draw the remaining trumps, cash the hearts because why not? Cross the ace of diamonds and take the diamond finesse. I don't have a better plan. Make a difference what I throw here? I don't think it does. Okay, here goes nothing. Okay. Well, that's not a great start, 14%. So 1 person did make 5 clubs. But according to Gib, unless you get a diamond lead, you are always down 1. More disappointingly, 3 no trumps is making. So that's the error. Though again, on a spade lead, you're down 1. So that does suggest that there had to be a missed defence. So I mean, yes, I would have been very happy to stop in 4 clubs. I was only bidding 4 clubs to be competitive. I didn't want or need partner to carry on to 5, and it was always doomed to be down 1. So while I'm disappointed that's 14%, I don't really feel I did anything wrong there. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. All right, moving on. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 points. East has already opened a club, so one no trump, I think, is the obvious call. That gets doubled. Well, a double one no trump usually says I've got more points than the one no trump bidder, and that can't be true here because I have the best hand or equal best hand at the table. So I guess we'll just pass this. I haven't got anywhere safer to run. What does redouble show? Maximum hand. Okay, alright. Yeah, okay, one no trump doubled. Alright, so I'm getting a free finesse to begin with. And my hearts are dreadful. So I'll get 2 tricks here. I will get either the king or the queen of clubs. That's 3, 4, 5. And I've got no 8 card suits anywhere. So if clubs or spades split well, I can dredge out an extra trick there, but who knows how many heart tricks they can win in the interim. Alright, let's start on these clubs and try and count everything. Alright, well that's good. That's an extra club trick. But now here come the hearts. No. Okay. Let's look at this again. So it's just the ace beating little ones. West flying up with the ace. I was wondering if it makes any sense at all to try and finesse West for the jack. When I win the queen, I'm also going to be wide open in diamonds. So, the moment I've got 2 diamonds, 2 clubs, and 2 spades in the bag, which is 6. So actually I need 1 trick more. So maybe that finesse does make sense. I prefer not to take it right away though. That having been said though, what else am I going to do? If I play off my spades, then there are 3 suits they can attack me in. Right. If this finesse succeeds, then I'm home and dry. So, aha! I don't even have to worry about it. Okay, so I have got 7 tricks, and I'm really tempted just to cash out now, because a lot of bad things could happen if I try anything fancier. So, we'll cash the 10, cross to the ace of spades, take the king, 6 tricks, take the queen of clubs, let's say a heart, and I guess exit with a heart. I don't imagine I'm going to get any more tricks here. Okay, 78%. So no one's making +1. Some people are going down, presumably because the defence is more apt. Oh no, that's West. I beg your pardon. West. Oh no, some people are going down, and I presume that's because the robots eventually figure out the heart problem. Just not playing on clubs soon enough. And here come the hearts. Yep. Okay. All right. Okay. Not too bad. Well, I mean, I can't see a way of doing any better than that. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So this is going to be very evenly distributed, and I've got very few qualms about passing here initially. If it gets passed out, so be it. But on this occasion, 35%. Wow, so the choice is all pass or 4 hearts by East, which they can't make. Fascinating. Alright, anyway, onward. 5, 6, 10, 13. Again, this is going to be very, very even. All pass to me. Ugh. But this time 13 points, I guess a club. Heart double. There's one no trump show here. Yeah, that's about right. Sheesh, okay. Okay, so once again, 2 spade tricks, ultimately 3 diamond tricks. It's 5, 6, 7. This can be made fairly easily. Maybe it's worthwhile taking this. Yeah, it probably is worthwhile taking this finesse, isn't it? So if the queen is with east, then I can make the jack no matter what. Yeah, I've got a few other options. I can try and take the double finesse in hearts. I think that's relatively safe. I've got entries to the north hand. So let's start by taking this. Up comes the queen. So now I've got 3 spade tricks. Well, they're gonna play a heart through. So maybe I can just duck this. And now let's try the jack. I need to play diamonds as soon as possible because I can't win diamonds. I can't get the diamonds going without losing the lead at least once. And there's the king. So club. But I can win with a 9. Okay, good, fine. Start from this hand to avoid blocking the suit. And go up here. And I'm about to run into an entry problem. Now, but I've already screwed this up now. Because now I can't make the jack of spades. When I play the jack of diamonds, whoever's got the ace is going to play it, which means the only way I can get back into the north hand now is to overtake the jack. Careless. That was really super careless. So I just have to hope that the 9 ends up being a length winner, which it won't. 57%, yeah, which quite easily could have been +2. Though I'm surprised only one person managed to do it, as I'm pretty sure that's cold. Actually, it's not. But I'm fairly sure I got to the point where I could have made it +2. Let's just have a quick look. So here, if I cash jack of spades before I do anything else, no, I'm still only +1. Okay. Quite sure why that is. Not sure what other trick I'm going to lose, which I didn't in fact lose. Curious. Seems to me from here I should have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tricks. But according to Gib, even if I do play the jack now, I don't know what Gib can see that I can't see. Oh well. Another time. So yeah, that was okay. It's curious though. 5, 9, and 13. To double or to overcall spades. This is always a tricky one. My instinct is to double. I'm a bit disinclined not to show off my 5-card spade suit, but I think double is a better description of the hand. I'm going to double. I'm sure there will be people. Mind you, this does say 3 or 4 spades. Maybe that's the hint. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And we found a spade fit, so 6 to 10 points. And I've got 8, 9, 10, 13. With a singleton, call it 15. We're vulnerable. I think I'm going to leave it here. But I will compete over 3 hearts. Okay, bought it. All right, so looking at my hand, definite spade loser, maybe 2. Call it 2. Heart loser 3. Club loser 4. And diamond loser 5. So let's try and make some kind of a plan here. I'll be able to ruff a diamond, but that's asking quite a lot. I'll have to play the ace, king, and another diamond, and then not get over ruffed. And then I've only got the 10 to ruff in my hand in dummy. I think in terms of number of tricks I can take. Let's say I manage to get. Let's say I do manage to get. Well, I probably will be. I mean, I probably want to be in the dummy leading towards this king 9. But even so, I'm likely to end up making only, let's say, 3 of these spade tricks. 4, 5, 6, 7. And still 2 tricks adrift. A length winner in clubs is possible. A length winner in diamonds is possible. Okay. So for form's sake, to avoid a blockage, I'll take this with the ace, then I'll take the king of diamonds. I'm going to try the finesse there, and then I'm going to try, I'll try running the 10. And now should I cover that? I think I should. If I can get the ace out as well, but I'm not going to lose, I can't risk losing the jack, the queen and the ace. And there's the ace. Okay. So still got the queen to lose. And maybe I'll just play this. Oh, hang on. Thinking of maybe just playing this diamond and seeing what they do. Tell me how the diamonds are splitting. And whether I should just play king of clubs. Yeah, well, I think this is a bit desperate, but why don't I play this diamond? Okay, so the 7 diamonds is good. It doesn't need to be roughed. And now I will rough that. And now play. I don't have to go into the north hand because the 7, 8, 9 are all equivalent, so I can just play low towards the 7. And there's the queen. That's not a winner at the moment, so hang on. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11. So roughing this is hoping that the remaining trumps are evenly divided. Is that right? How many trumps did I start with? Well, I started with 8. which case they're 3 and 2, so in which case there should be only 1 left. So I must have... Have I used another trump somewhere and I've forgotten about it? Let's hope so. Still only going to be 8 tricks though. 32%. It looks like 3 spades down is 3 spades is always doomed to be down 1. Yes, it is. Somebody's managed to burglarise it, but the percentage play was to leave them in 3 hearts and not try and compete over it. Okay, all right. This hand looks pretty nice though. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Lovely hearts. Yeah, so this is just 4 hearts. Okay. No heart losers, probably. I'll play out the ace and king, and my expectation is the queen will drop. No spade losers, 2 diamonds, and 1 club. So, provided the hearts behave, this is pretty straightforward. And could be pretty flat. I mean, it could be flat either way. Interesting. They're going to start playing the trumps for me. So why don't I put the 8 on this? And there comes the queen. Okay, fine. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's play some spades. And let's see what happens if I lead towards the queen. Something good could have happened, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going to get the rest of the tricks. $53. Imagining that because, yeah, everybody's in 4 hearts making. Alright, so 45%, rank 10, 2 boards to go. Not likely to improve a lot. I don't think I made any really stupid mistakes. I'd like to have another look at that board 4 again. And yes, I've got low marks for board 1 and board 5, but I'm not really cross with myself. And board 3, you know, when it's all passed, it could so easily be exactly the other way around. But yeah, a bit unlucky on this occasion. Alright, 4, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15. 1 no trump, the first time. But not the first time playing 1 no trump. Okay. Wow, okay, this time they've found exactly the right lead. So, definitely 2 heart tricks, maybe more. Definitely 1 club, maybe more. Definitely a diamond. Gonna have to duck. Well, it's tricky, isn't it? Because I haven't got the ace either. If I put the king on this, if I don't put the king on this, then and it turns out that the ace is with West, which is unlikely given the queen but lead, but these robots lead strange things, then I can never win a spade trick. Is there any sequence which gets me to 7 tricks without losing the lead? Well, the heart finesse is on actually. I can play low towards the 9 because I've got the Jack 10 here, so it's only the queen that can hurt me. So I could win the king, play the Jack actually in order just to more conveniently stay in my hand. So let's say I could play the Jack and the 10 and then eventually the ace and the king, then take the club finesse, and if that wins as well, I've made 5, 6, 7, 8 tricks. Well, it's a plan. If I play low and East returns a spade, I can play low one more time. But if the ace does not appear on the second trick, then the king is doomed, because I'll have a stiff king. So I think I have to take this. Okay. So, having no better plan, let's try and run the jack. And here come the spades. Alright, see how many they can take. I've got some... Okay, things are looking up. Things are looking up considerably. Okay, so... I can now take the two aces. I can't afford to duck this because if another spade comes, I could be toast. So I probably won't get the jack of diamonds, but I can win two aces, which is 3 tricks, and 3 more hearts, which is 6 tricks. So it would all come down to the club finesse. And now here come the spades. %. That's interesting. Okay, so there is a way of making it, but that score suggests that not very many people found it. What do you have to do to make it? Some people are down 2, look. So you get the Queen of Spades lead and duck it, because it turns out the ace is with East. Which means that when East flies up with it again, East flies up with it, you can duck again. Well, it seems like bad play to me. And then when they return a diamond, West unaccountably throws the king under the ace. You can throw them back in with a heart. I don't really understand what's going on here at all. Alright, anyway, finally, 12, 13, 14 points, and East and West are already happily bidding away. I can certainly overcall 2 hearts, I think. Yes. Well, as they say, the 5 level is for the opponents. So bidding 5 hearts opposite a passed hand, I think, is futile. I certainly can't double this either, so let's just pass for now. Okay. Well, all other leads seeming entirely unappetizing. Why don't we start with a trump? Okay, so yeah, heart would have been roughed away. I can win my ace, and then I can't think of anything better to do than just send another club off. I don't want to play diamonds myself. My heart's rule basically useless. I'll keep the ace for form's sake, but I doubt I'll get a chance to play it. But I will win the Queen of Diamonds, which was my hope, except I won't because it gets roughed, as does my Ace of Hearts, as does the King of Diamonds. Alright, well, 67.9%, it was clearly correct not to bid on, so I couldn't have done any better then. So I'm in 10th place with less than 50%. I feel a little bit hard done by. I don't think I did anything really, really dumb. I would be quite keen to see what's happening with that One No Trump +1, where I was convinced I could get it to +2.